What up, 2K heads? 2K OG here with another video. We are doing one after a seriously long grind. We uh we got, I'm gonna call it the triple crown. We got the triple crown completed. We got a 99 for the showdown, for the load up. Okay, we got the 99 pack for the showdown. We have I got so many packs that I gotta open. I'm gonna have to do a whole nother pack opening video for y'all, for like the 120 wins and all that stuff. Cause I got a ridiculous amount. I want to say about 200 and something packs I gotta open. So I have to do a whole nother video. We also what did we do? Triple threat, 400 wins. That was the first thing I did. Then I finished salary cap, and then okay, I think that's the one for salary cap. And then I had the like I said, the showdown one was the last one. I just finished that up actually a few minutes ago. If I can find it, yeah, they're kind of spread out because it took me a while to do. Really, the showdown. I mean, the showdown I did last, but I really hadn't started playing any games. And if y'all watch my videos, y'all already know that I work a full-time job. I work 12-hour shifts. I have a lawn care business, uh, and I'm doing this YouTube thing. So I don't get to put as much time into these actual games and stuff. So when I play, I gotta win. You know, I went on some nice streaks on park, uh, salary cap for the most part. I think I lost two games in two different seasons. I mean, two different sections, because it came like you get 2 weeks and then you get another 2 weeks and then the last 2 weeks. I think the first 2 weeks I lost two games. I lost one game in the second 2 weeks, and then this last 2 weeks of the season, these guys super sweaty. I lost two games in that, so I lost a total of 5 games. Won the rest of them. But like I said, I have so many packs. I'm gonna do a pack opening on free packs. I got stuff from the park. I got, I think all this stuff down here is just, yeah, those are just badges that I never open. But let's get into this. Let me find them. Sorry about that. It's like I said, it's a lot of them. I wish they would kind of pop up as far as like the overalls, highest to lowest. Wish it was some way to sort it like that, or maybe alphabetical order. That would help out. Okay, that's one of them. I want to say this is the first one. Either way, I'm gonna open all three of them. Um, like I said, super long grind. The 400 wins in park. The 2,500. You see, 3 times. So you had to get 7,500 points and salary cap total. Uh, then you had 200 wins and the showdown. Like I said, it's a lot of games, because I obviously didn't win every game, but it's been a grind. If y'all would hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, leave a comment. I know it's not a lot of people out there, probably in the whole world, that's done this, but I did this for content so I could bring y'all something different to kind of see if it was worth it. I already have a great team. I guess I should show y'all the team. I just, oh yeah. I mean, these guys that don't even get to play. I got that Brandon Ingram out of an unsellable pack. I think I opened the Hoff boxes and I wound up getting him and DeRozan. But I also got D-Rob. Now I pulled D-Rob 3 different times, and luckily all of them been sellable except for this one. So as of right now, this is how my team stands. Give or take, this Hakeem Ward, he's a good card, but I kind of like Josh Smith a little bit better. And when I would do this, I would take David Robinson and move him into Josh Smith's spot. But I still don't even know yet. Uh, really up in the air about it. Oh yeah, I did trade in a couple of event cards. And I picked up this 100 overall Michael Jordan. Look at this card. It came with 21 Legend. Now, I did pay like 4.8 million for him, which is a lot. But I used this card a little bit. He helped get me the last 23 wins from yesterday. And yeah, well worth it. Him and Melo are a problem. And those two are not even my leading scorer. Kareem is. Kareem gets it in. Like, even when he has a bad game, y'all can see I played a lot of games with him. Now, his points are a little bit lower than what you would think they would be for Showdown because I played a lot of park games with him. So that lowered his actual points, but he's my leading scorer. Anyway, let's get back to this. So the reason that I showed y'all the team is if I quick sell something or trade it for some badges, y'all are not like, why would you do that? But I mean, it's some players that I'm just not going to use. Now, if it's a duplicate card, what I'll do is probably take the sellable one and go ahead and sell it. I mean, I still have 2.3 million, almost 2.4 million MT after buying that Michael Jordan card. And I have this stuff to open. So I'm just making sure I'm at the last one. Okay, I wasn't even at the last one. They said it's 200 and something in here. I know the very first one is the Showdown one, and the one that's closest to the end is the Park one because that was the first one that I got. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna open this one, and this is the Park one. Let's see what we get. Fingers crossed, something good. Honestly, the only dark matter that I have that I probably would not sell is Kareem. From the East. Oh, gosh. Who is this? Dr. J. That's disappointing because I already have an unsellable Dr. J that I pulled earlier. That was the thing that I was a little worried about. But no, it is what it is. So, sorry, I keep sneezing. Allergies kind of acting up. I got to go out and mow after this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and take me a pill in a minute. Now, this Dr. J, like I said, I already have him. That was the reason for showing the team, because I'm like, if y'all see me just discard a card like this, y'all be killing me in the comments. I know I had one guy tell me when he seen me pull an unsellable D-Rob, if I traded him for badges, he was going to unsubscribe. I think he was playing, but, still. Just to get an understanding of why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I have these cards, and to pull a dupe unsellable card would have been nice to get one that I could have sold and at least made some MT off of. Still looking for that second one. Okay, this is the second one. This one is what I got from Salary Cap, hitting 2,500 in the 6 consecutive weeks. Well, not 6, but 3 times in the season. From the East. Don't tell me this is Dr. J again. Okay, who is this? Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. Terrible. Pulled him a couple of times now too. I don't know why it's so hard to get like LeBron and Giannis or somebody that I may actually use. Because I'm gonna trade. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'll open this. You know what? Let's do this. Let's Go back to the team, manage. Reason I'm doing this, I'm not gonna let this card just sit in my auctions, never use them. I mean, well, sit in my collection and never use them. So I'm gonna add them to the exchange, trade them for some legend badges. Because really, that's all you can do if you're not gonna use them. All right, so I'll open those legend badges after I see what this one is. And this is the Showdown one. All right. From the East again. Close shot. This is Dr. J again. The craziest grind that I've ever done, because that was a lot of games to win, a lot of games to play. I pulled 2 Dark Matter Dr. J's, and I already had them. So 3 unsellable Dr. J's that I've got. It was cool to get the first one. The second one, I was like, but 2K gives me a third one. Out of all the Dark Matters, they give me 2 of the same player. I could have got Kevin Garnett. I could have got James Harden. Just anybody different that I hadn't got. You had Giannis. You had LeBron. You had Shea from the All-Star set, because they gave me Donovan Mitchell, but they know they already gave me that card. So, yeah. So after all of that grinding, I end up with legend badges. I would say I'm sick, but I'm not surprised. 2K does stuff like this. They would do that, so I would go spend more MC. I was hoping to get one of the cards that I currently have that was sellable, so I could at least make some MT off of it. But they gave me, what's the odds of getting Dr. J twice? On top of, that's my 3rd unsellable Dr. J. It's almost as bad as Brunson. I've pulled him 5 times. 5 Jalen Brunsons, only one of them been sellable. Make it make sense. That's how they get you. It's depressing. Oh. Now see, the Challenger, the Brick Wall, the Deadeye, the Rebound Chaser. Now it's a bunch of good badges in here, but I can only pick one. I'm gonna go with the Brick Wall. Like to get the Challenger, that Deadeye. I got 2 more. Now watch me pick this Brick Wall, and the next one I have like 2 brick walls in it. What'd I tell you? Brick Wall again. Shifty Shooter. All right, that's a badge that I don't have, surprisingly, because I was actually looking at Lightning Launch and Challenger, but I'm definitely gonna take that Shifty. Appreciate that. Go ahead and add that, because I think that MJ that I have doesn't have Shifty Shooter on him. Either him or Carmelo, because if I stop using that dynamic duel, he loses his Shifty. Look, every one of them had Brick Wall in it. So I should have took the Deadeye. Wow. I should have took the Deadeye. The Box Out Beast. Set Shot Specialist. Now, if I wouldn't have took that Brick Wall, that would have been the only one that showed up. Layup Mixmaster, the Ankle Assassin, the Glove, Box Out Beast, and the Set Shot Specialist. That Glove is a really good card, but I don't know if it's worth picking up. over the set shot. For me, it seemed to be so hard to come by. You know what? We're gonna go. I'm gonna go set shot just because it's so hard to come by shooting badges. But I also have so many badges to open up. Since I'm opening legend badges, I think I got quite a few of them. Yeah, so I got 3 more to open up at least. I'm gonna check, and I'll go ahead and open my legend badges. I'll open the half badges when I do the pack opening for this other stuff. The reason I got all these legend badges, I mean half badges, or even the legend badges, were from locking in or doing exchanges, from opening super packs and getting so many duplicate diamonds and pink diamonds and stuff like that. I just started trading them in for badges, and I used quite a few, and I still got all of those that y'all saw. See if I got any back here. Okay, nah, I think I did all of that stuff when the super packs came out at first. No, because super packs been going on for the whole season, because they come out on Tuesdays. I think the last Tuesday is when I decided to do it, because all my auction was full. I had the outcomes full, plus I couldn't add any more, so I had to do something, and I just started turning them into a bunch of badges. And I wound up using some of the extra pink diamonds that were basically going for next to nothing, and trading them in for gems of the game, which are unsellable cards, and using those, because you know you got to have 1 unsellable and 2 sellable cards. So yeah, that's how I ended up with so many legend or Hall of Fame stuff. Badges, let's see, where am I know I had 3 of them up towards the front. Oh, and I want to thank y'all. I looked at it earlier before I got on here, and I think we were less than 45 subscribers away from 2,000. Like I said, we hit 2,000. I'm going to do a really nice giveaway. Not sure how I want to break it down yet. I may do more. It'll be more winners, but the prizes won't be as big, or I'll do less winners with bigger prizes. Not sure how I want to go about doing that yet. All right, so we got 3 more to pick from. See what we get. On ball menace. Range. What is more important? See, these are the killers that get me and put me in the jam. Do I put the legend 3-pointer on them, or do I put the legend? I'm more of a defensive person. I know, like if you go to sell a card, you put that legend range on them, it's gonna sell for a lot more. And I don't know with that legend range, with say like Chef or Satellite Takeover on, how far you can shoot away, but probably half court all day, almost like you at the 3-point line. Put this on ball menace. I'm gonna take the on ball menace. So I think Hall of Fame range is good enough. Now, if I was taking it to try to flip a card, I would have went with the Limitless. All right, we got Pick Dodger, Paint Patroller, 2 great badges. Another shifty shooter. All right, what do? Those are 2 that I really like. That Paint Patroller is a beast on bigs. Man, They're killing me. The handles for days, the rise up, like these are all really good badges. The hook specialist, obviously, not really. The box out beast is a big badge too. That shifty shooter badge. Oh my gosh. And I used to have a pick dodge and I don't have it anymore. Can't remember who I put it on. They killing me. I'm gonna go with this. Cause yeah. I know y'all gonna cook me or roast me or whatever in the comments. Cause that shifty shooter is an elite badge. I probably should have went with it. Kind of regretting it a little bit now. Posterizer. Let's see, there goes set shot again. You know, this post badge on the the Kareem I had before had this badge. And it was a beast badge. I kind of want to get it again. Like, this one's not even close to being what the last one was. The posterizer is a big deal too. I noticed that, like, you got that. Guys hardly ever miss dunks. I think I gotta go with set shot though. Yeah, I gotta go with set shot. All right, I think that'll do it for this video. That's all the legend badges that I currently have. Okay, I was about to say what happened with the music. Yeah, that's all the legend badges that I currently have. But I was going crazy with this. And I actually broke down some stuff. I could have went and got Blake Griffin. I know some people are going to be like, oh man, you crazy, you should have got him. And I guess technically I could probably still get him, because that's one more, so that's 15. I still got some challenges left to do, but I think I'm just gonna break this stuff down into MT, take all the MT I can get, go into season 6 and see, who comes out, because one, I don't know what level 40 is gonna be. Could be a card that automatically goes into the starting lineup. So that's one card that I wouldn't have to buy. And if it just happens to be a small forward, power forward, now Blake Griffin potentially would be a backup. You see what I'm saying? And then when you break these cards down, I did the poll, and this was the lowest thing, breaking the cards down. Yeah, I know it's gonna take some time, but the MT that you get, it allows you the freedom to pick and choose who you want. Also, if you decide that somebody comes out and you think they're better, or maybe a better version of that particular card comes out, you can sell that card. Well, sell an old card and get you some MT, and then that way you don't come out with absolutely nothing. Like if I lock in Blake Griffin, like I locked in Carmelo, don't regret it. Worst case scenario, he'll be on the bench. He'll get to play. He'll probably be on my team for the rest of the year. And I was thinking the same thing about Blake Griffin, but I also contemplated on who else is coming out. You have Giannis, LeBron, KD. Giannis and KD, 9 times out of 10, are going to start over Blake Griffin. And if you have both of them, it's a chance he doesn't even get to play. Then you also have a small chance, but it's happened before, them coming out with a Wemby that plays power forward, small forward. A lot of people will use Wemby at the small forward. So that's 3 players right there. And then noticeably, a guy that 99% of the community seems to really like, Michael Beasley. He's only had a pink diamond card. At some point, he's going to get a dark matter. So his defense will get bumped up. And if you kept his jump shot the same or sped it up, as fast as it is now, you only need to upgrade his defense, and now he's a top tier option. And I think most people with his movement and his shot would pick him over Blake Griffin. So, that's my thought process. And if maybe me just putting it out there helps somebody else, contemplate on, oh, you're right, that makes sense. So, either way, if I helped y'all, or if you just enjoy the video, the content, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video. It all helps. We are this close to 2,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all as always. Until next time.